There are two major keys to moving through life smoothly, making better decisions, and avoiding unnecessary stress. The first is the ability to read and recognize energy. The second is pattern recognition. Once you master these, life starts to make sense, and you navigate it on a whole different level. In this video, I'm going to break down why these two things matter so much, how they work together, and how you can start applying them to your life today. Because when you learn to read energy, you stop wasting time in the wrong places. And when you recognize patterns, you stop making the same mistakes over and over. Let's get into it. Hey, I'm Breezy Sharp, and welcome to the Life is Just Energy channel, where we talk about energy, awareness, intuition, and the patterns shaping our reality. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Everything is energy. Every person, every situation, every decision, it's all an exchange of energy. And whether you realize it or not, you're constantly picking up on it. Think about it. Have you ever walked into a room and just instantly felt tension? Or have you met someone and without them having to say much, you just knew that you could or couldn't trust them? That's your ability to read energy in action. The thing is, most people ignore these signals. They talk themselves out of their own intuition. But energy doesn't lie. Your body picks up on it way before your mind even processes it. So what are some ways to strengthen your ability to read energy? Listen to your body. Your gut feelings, sudden mood shifts, or physical sensations are all clues. Pay attention to patterns in people's energy. Do they say one thing but feel like another? Notice how energy shifts. Does something make you feel drained or inspired? That's information. Once you start paying attention to energy, you'll naturally make better decisions because you'll stop forcing what doesn't feel right. Now, the second key is pattern recognition, and this one is just as powerful. Life runs on patterns. Human behavior, relationships, financial markets, even nature. Everything repeats in cycles, but most people don't notice it. Have you ever found yourself in the same type of situation over and over? Maybe you keep attracting the same kind of people, or dealing with the same kind of problems, or missing the same opportunities. That's a pattern. Recognizing patterns lets you predict, prepare, and adjust. It gives you foresight instead of just hindsight. Some examples of patterns to look for are personal relationships. If you keep running into the same conflicts, what's the common denominator? Or opportunities and timing. The world works in cycles, so pay attention to when things repeat. And then societal trends. History repeats itself. Knowing the patterns helps you stay ahead. Once you start seeing patterns, you stop taking things personally. You realize that life is just cause and effect. And if you can recognize the causes, you can change the effects. Here's where it gets interesting. When you have the ability to read energy and mix that with pattern recognition, you unlock a whole new way of seeing the world. Energy tells you what's happening right now. Pattern recognition tells you what's likely to happen next. So when you develop both, you can read people and situations instantly. You'll know when something feels off or when an opportunity is right. Anticipate outcomes. If you see a pattern forming, you can adjust before it repeats. Make smarter, more aligned choices. Instead of reacting to life, you start predicting and positioning yourself better. This is how some people seem lucky. They're just seeing the game differently. So here's the takeaway. If you want to move through life with ease, if you want to make better decisions, if you want to stop feeling like things are just happening to you, then start developing these two skills. Pay attention to energy. Notice what things feel like, not just what they look like. And study patterns, because the answers are always in the patterns. The more you sharpen these skills, the more in control of your life you'll feel. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever picked up on an energy shift or recognized a pattern that changed your perspective? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, protect your energy, study the patterns, and move with intention. I'll see you later.